Good morning, guys. What's up? It is 10:04 in the a.m. on this beautiful, beautiful day. It is like 75 degrees out already, and that is crazy. It is a Wednesday, and it's 10:05 a.m. like I said, and I just woke up about half an hour ago. I wanted to record this. I've been doing a lot of videos lately, and I figured why not? There's more stuff I want to show you guys that I'm only showing you guys about 20% of like where I get stuff from and everything. But I'm online now because Goober is out. She's shopping, of course. Last night bought a smartphone. Spent $200 on a smartphone. Man, I take steps forward, she takes steps back. That's how it is though in a relationship. Any of you guys out there, you know how it is. Me and her have been together for about 6 years, and she's thinking we're making money and, you know, what's the big deal, but I don't think that way. I think we moved here. We just moved here. We've been living here since January, and where we were living was going up. The rent was going up to $1,300 a month, and we were paying $1,270, which is ridiculous. I mean, it was a huge apartment. It was a nice gated community, but $1,270. So we ended up moving here. We pay $700 here, and it's a huge savings in money. But I'm trying to save money for our future, and she sees it as we got some extra money. But I mean, it's part of being in a relationship, I guess. And I do love her with all my heart. But I'm looking online here because, like I said, she's out shopping. Hopefully, not spending crazy money. But I'm online, and I've seen this place around, Godwill of America. It's a thrift store, and like a fake Goodwill. It's funny, Godwill. But I'm going to go check them out. But since she has the car, and it's beautiful out, I think I'm just going to walk, because this place is like not even a 5-minute drive. So I can go outside, walk up this main road over here, and I could be there in like 10-15 minutes, if that. So I'm going to check them out. I'm going to get on Craigslist. I usually do that in the morning too. I check out, at least for half an hour, check out the free section and check out video games, electronics, just to see what people are posting. Because you will definitely find great deals on Craigslist. If you guys ain't on Craigslist, please get on it. Because you don't need any money. If you are flat broke with no money, you can get on Craigslist. If you sit on Craigslist for 2 hours straight, one day with $0, I guarantee you by the end of the week, you'll have $200, $300, $400, $500. It is that easy. You don't need any money. I may do a video about that in case for some of you guys that don't know about the free section and how you use it. I'll just do a quick, like, bang, bang, bang tutorial about how you get on there. I'm going to do it from the perspective of somebody that doesn't have any money, that doesn't have a car, and that has holes in their shoes. But I'll do it like that step for step and show you how you can get on Craigslist with absolutely nothing, and you can make money and flip it. And that just might be what you need to get into the game, into the resale game. That few $100 you make, you could throw into your picking fund and just keep flipping it. And this time next year, you'll have 5G saved. I mean, it's that easy. But it's all about the mindset. A wise man once said that. It's all about the hustler mindset. And he was absolutely right. But, alright guys, I'm going to get on Craigs. I'm going to, I may only stay on for about 30 minutes this time. I just want to scan over it, see what they have going on. And then I think I'm going to film, as Bonafide Hustler says, my eco-hustling. But, you know what? I think I may ride my daughter's bike. She's got a pretty pink bike. I think I'm going to ride that. Yes. Because I stand out like a green hat with an orange bill. Because I'm 6'2", and my daughter's bike is pink and black. And, yeah, look a little crazy. But I'll be back, guys. Next time you see me, I'll be banging my knees on the handlebars, riding to the thrift store with a book bag. Peace. What's going on, guys? I'm outside taking little Nellie for a walk. Nellie's not our dog. We're just watching her for my fiance's parents. They actually came back from their vacation, but we love her. She's a fat little doggy. Look at her. She's a little doggy taking a pee. Yeah, fat little hot dog. But yeah, she loves us. She likes coming over and stuff. So we kept her for a couple extra days. But I was going to go to Godwill, but I forgot. I had an alarm set for a business webinar that's coming on today at 11 a.m. So I'm going to watch that first. It's about like getting started in business and stuff like that. I try to watch as much as I can, and read books or whatever I can about business because I don't know anything about it. And I just try to pick up as much as I can and learn as much as I can about business whenever I can. So I'm not going to miss that webinar. It's only an hour long. So 11 o'clock, I'm going to watch that. Then I'm going to go to Godwill. And hopefully by the time I get back, Goober will be back. And then I'm going to hit a couple other places. But after we're done walking here, I'm going in. I'm going to check out that webinar. I might even film a little bit of it and show you guys what they're talking about. Because you got to learn, man. If you're not constantly growing business-wise and learning as much as you can, I mean, you're done. You have to keep moving. You got to keep moving. You got to keep learning. You got to keep growing. Because if you don't, then you're stuck. Because believe me, right now, there's 2 or 3 guys out there that are flat broke and that are hungry, and they're going to start a business, and it's going to become a multi-million-dollar company. So I'm going to be one of those guys. All right. Well, I'm going to finish walking this doggy, and then I'm going back in, watch that webinar. I may film just a couple minutes of it to show you guys what the basic gist of it was. And I'll holler at y'all on the inside. Peace. What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Ed Evans. As you can see, I'm not on my daughter's bike because my beautiful Goober came back, and I was able to take the car. But I had to stop at the post office because 2 t-shirts sold last night. So there they go. And there's my little hustling binder with Spartan on it. And I'm going to go to the grocery store too. I have a big list of stuff to get from the grocery store. But that webinar I watched, it was okay. It was more geared towards people that already have an established business, you know what I mean? But I still like watching that kind of stuff to pick up little gems and different stuff that I will eventually need, because I do want to ultimately run my own business. So it's always good to, like I said to him, to do whatever you can to make yourself better. Earl Nightingale said that the progressive realization of a worthy ideal is necessary for success. The progressive realization of a worthy ideal, and that is so true. I was thinking about when I was watching the webinar. I was thinking about, because there's people at different stages mentally, and when I say that, I mean there's some people that's strong mentally, there's some people that's weak mentally, little shit gets to them. There's some people that can handle a lot. I'm one of them people that can handle a lot. I mean, I've had really tough times, and I don't waver. I always stay focused, and I'm just one of them people, and I don't let anything get to me. And I don't know if it's because I'm a cancer survivor, and I've almost died. I don't know what it is, but not everybody is like that. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just like anything else. You got to train yourself to be able to handle these things. So what I was thinking about watching the webinar was, what is a good starting point for anybody that's getting in the resale business? Anybody. Whether they're strong mentally, whether they need help, whether they need like a little push here and there. And I think about the outside, which is the world, and I think about the inside, which is you and your mind. And like my girlfriend, she's one of the people that needs, my fiance, she needs that extra push, and she needs somebody there saying, you know, good job, babe. And if somebody says, man, that shit sucks, it'll really get to her. I'm not like that. You tell me my shit sucks, I'm going to tell you your mother's a fat bee. Huh. You know what I mean? But I was thinking about it from like my girlfriend's standpoint. If she was to get in the resale business, what would be, you know, the course of action for her to be successful? And that's what I'm going to relate to you guys, what I think would help her. And what I thought was, you can't work on the outside, which is the resale business and selling and all that, until you work on the inside, which is how you approach the world, your problems, and everything. So a good starting point for anybody, and this is the truth, guys, if you listen to anything from this channel, listen to this. Go to YouTube and punch in Earl Nightingale, The Strangest Secret, full version, okay? It's about 31 minutes. I listen to this every week, sometimes 2 or 3 times a week, and I listen to it in the background. There's another book that Glenn and Cameron recommended called The Power of the Subconscious Mind. I'll get into that later, because that kind of goes hand in hand with what I'm talking about now. But first things first, Earl Nightingale, The Strangest Secret. Listen to this, The Strangest Secret, the full version. It's not a book, it's something easy. You can put it on in the background, but at least pay attention. Try to listen to it once, if not twice a week. Do it while you're doing something. Do it while you're doing push-ups or freaking cooking dinner. And when you listen to this guy, The Strangest Secret is from, I believe, 1975, 76, and every single thing applies to right now. I was born in 78. This came out like 2-3 years before I was born. And it changed my life. It really changed my life. Because you can't work on the outside until you work on the inside. And as soon as I got a hold of Earl Nightingale and The Power of the Subconscious Mind and all that, man, I mean, it took a few months, and I did read Subconscious Mind twice, and I listened to Earl Nightingale repeatedly. I mean repeatedly. Because the more you listen to it, the more you're going to find stuff that you didn't hear the last time. It's like music, it's like songs that you listen to, that you've been listening to all your life. And you're like, there may be a song that you never knew what the word meant, and you've been listening to it for 10 years and you just got it. Like, oh shit, that's what they meant. Same thing applies with listening to audiobooks. Good God, you're doing some road work. Man, the roads are bumpy. I feel like I'm in a damn Indy car racing over nothing but potholes. But guys, seriously, if you listen to anything from this channel, listen to that. Listen to me on that. Go check out Earl Nightingale, The Strangest Secret. Listen to it and do your very best to apply it to your life. And that's where you start. Whether you're a veteran reseller, whether you're thinking about getting started reselling, you have to start there, because you cannot work on the outside until you work on the inside. And if your mind ain't right, you can do all the hard work you want. You can do. It's just not going to work. You have to be mentally you got to be right. You got to be strong. You got to know. You got to have goals. You just have to plan. And if you don't have planning and everything set in motion the proper way, it doesn't matter if you have $5 million in the bank. You're not going to be successful, and you're going to run out of money, and you're going to be struggling. So as I'm driving, I'm sitting here talking to myself. People are staring at me, but I don't give a shit. But anyway, next down the line, make sure you check out Earl Nightingale, The Strangest Secret. The progressive realization of a worthy ideal. The greatest line he ever said. Alright, so, I should have went that way for the post office. But, alright guys, just check that video out. I'm gonna go ahead and edit all these together into one video, but, I have to get turned around now because I'm trying to do a video, I'm driving, and I'm going to end up killing somebody. So, like I said, check out Earl Nightingale, The Strangest Secret. That is the first step to being successful. The Strangest Secret. Don't let anybody tell you different. You got to get your mind right. before anything else in the world will work. Trust me. And before I came across Earl Nightingale, I was strong mentally. And I thought I had it all planned, and I didn't have a clue. I did not have a clue. I'm still learning from Earl Nightingale, and I've been listening to that for like 5 months now. So trust me, please check that out, and I will catch y'all on the way down. Peace! Okay, I parked on the side here. There's a pizzeria and some other stuff right here, so I can get some change. But the funny thing is, right here on this street, they filmed an episode of The Wire right here. I don't know if you guys like The Wire, but it was the shittle bandstand. But McNulty and one of his fellow cops was down here, and they were walking, I believe, on this side of the street. But yeah, The Wire, very famous show that took place in Baltimore, and all that stuff you saw was absolutely true. That's really how it is. But I'm gonna go and try to get me some change from one of these places, some coin change. I might have to get a slice of pizza or something, but see what happens. And I can just stay here and park here and put the parking ticket in my dashboard. So I'll be back. Boom shakalaka. We are outside Value Village, and they got some good stuff in there. So I'm getting ready to go in. I'll start filming when I see something interesting. Peace. Yo, he's getting his groove on. He's got the tax sign, he's rolling. Get it, son. Get it. Only here. Only here. We are in. Take a look. Furniture. That's niños. That's all niños. Not looking for any niños stuff. Alright. Give you guys the quick pan around, and then I'm going to go and start how I usually do in one corner and work my way around. But there's an upstairs too. I'll film that when I go up. But I'll be back. I'm going to start looking. Peace. Alright guys, we are done at the thrift store. I have to go. I have to hurry up. It's 12:48, and I have to do that grocery shopping. And then we have to pick my daughter up from school at 3:15. But that's what we spent, $36.31. And I put everything back that I had besides one shirt and one snapback hat, because I saw something that is freaking awesome, dude. And I can't show it to you now because it's kind of big. But it was $29.99. I had to get it. Absolutely had to. It was very odd. And I am sure I can at least double, triple, quadruple my money on this thing. I know I can. So when I get home, we'll do the quick haul. I only got 3 things: the snapback hat, the shirt, and that big thing. But I'll show it to you after I get back from the grocery store. And that's it, guys. So off to the grocery store to get some food. All right, guys. Peace. I'll leave you with the sights of Baltimore as we leave. The beautiful sights and sounds. Alright guys, peace. What up? I'm back now from the thrift store. Well, 2 thrift stores. I didn't film the second one. It's kind of a hole in the wall, literally and figuratively. Funky stuff in there. I didn't get anything from there. But the Value Village did yield 3 good items. There we are. I spent $36.31 in there.
where is the boom? Just always like to show that 410, 1243. But here's the two. I know I've been saying I ain't getting no more clothes stuff, but man, if it pays the bills, it pays the bills, son. You got to go with it. But this is a NASCAR. This is that kind of light fabric, like the golf shirt, but it's a Tony Stewart. It's got Office Depot and Old Spice. $2.98, can't beat it. And then these sell all day long. This is a Taz. This is from the 90s. I believe it's like, it says 94 on the tag. Let me see if you guys can take a gander. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it says 1994. I'll clean that up. That was $1.98. So for $5, you can't beat that. And then what I'm going to show you is what I put everything else in my cart back for. And I hope I did good. But this is it. This thing here is beautiful. It's all hand carved. It turns. The top part turns to fill the cups up, and then the bottom part turns. And everything comes off. The cups come off. The actual barrel itself comes off. I already cleaned it up, wiped it off, and made it look pretty. I got to tighten up this screw right here. It's a little bit loose, but everything rotates. This top piece comes off. It's all functional. This thing turns. I have not put any fluid in it yet to test it out. I don't know if I want to drink out of it. But I saw this thing, and guys, I was like, yo, I have to get that. I mean, it's all hand carved. It's like, I don't even really know what that is. That's like a, I know what that is, but it's just different, like Western type scenes. I mean, it's beautiful. Each cup is carved. I mean, it is just gorgeous, and I paid $29.99 for that. So hopefully I did good. But when I see stuff like this, I don't know anything about like antiques and stuff like this. I don't know anything about it, but I know enough that if I see something like this for $30, I'm swinging hard. I'm going to swing hard on it. And if I strike out, I strike out. But even if I do strike out, it's beautiful to have at the house. But I think I'm going to do good on it. I'm going to throw it on Craigslist first with some crazy story like my old half-Indian great-grandfather made it in the 1800s when, I don't know, I'll cook up some crazy story. But it's not really lying. It's, I mean, it was handmade, so there's this kernel of truth in there. But I didn't do bad. That's all I got today. I only went to the two places. Another place I went to, like I said, it was not good. But that's what I got, guys. One more time, I'll show you guys this stuff. Taz, the 49ers. What I'm going to get into more of, I'm not going to be doing as many videos as I've been doing, like this past week. But what I am going to be doing more of is showing when I sell this stuff, because I haven't showed you guys anything of that I've sold. So I definitely need to do that, because you're seeing me buying all this stuff, but you're not seeing me selling any of it. So, and I have been doing good on eBay. It's been cranking lately. Like the past week or two has been, yeah, it's been pumping. So I need to do a video about that probably within the next week or so. I will do that. So y'all have a great day, and if anybody knows anything about this thing, let me know something, because I don't know anything except it is beautiful. That's all I know. But alright guys, y'all have a good day, and I'm out of here. Peace.